Hey, have you seen Ben's nose hair trimmer?
Oh, it's not really a shareable tool, Dad.
I'm not going to put it up my nose. I need it to trim the little bumps off my sweater. I can't stop playing with it. I'm going to end up making a hole.
Hey, come take a look at what I just found on Mark's computer.
You shouldn't be looking at your kid's computer. But if it's porn, it's not that big a deal to find sexy pictures of some guy or Angie Dickinson.
No, it's not that. It's a spreadsheet of his top 10 picks of colleges. Don't tell him I was snooping, but there's 8 that are on the East and West Coast, and there's only 2 that are close by.
Well, I don't know how you feel about that, but I think it's great. He wants to get away from home and experience something new.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, I'm glad you see it that way, because the more you try to keep your kid home, I promise you, it makes him want to leave even more.
Yeah, why would I do that? Leaving home is healthy.
Exactly. And you know what's even worse? Sometimes when you tell them to stay, they do.
You know what? When you look at it, New York, Seattle, San Francisco, these are all fun cities. I don't quite get Delaware, but I guess what happens there stays there because no one really knows where it is.
What are you guys doing in here? Talking about me? You got something to say? You can say it in my face.
We weren't, but you're annoying. There, you happy?
I just heard voices upstairs. I thought maybe something interesting might be happening without me.
Nope. Darlene was showing you Mark's list of colleges. Almost all of them are as far away from Lanford as you can get. And his mother.
Uh-oh. Oh, is she okay with that?
She says she is, but I see a huge asteroid hurtling towards us.
Hey, what's going on? I heard voices upstairs. I thought something interesting was happening.
What's the last pudding cup?
Yes.
Thanks for bringing it up.
So Dan was telling me about Mark picking some faraway colleges.
What? I didn't know he was looking at out-of-state schools. Are you okay with that?
I think it's great. Why, do you have a problem with it? Because it's what nature intends. I mean, I know you wouldn't know that because you don't have kids, but they're supposed to leave the nest. It's a big, exciting world out there, and don't stand in its way, Ben.
What was that?
The asteroid can now be seen by the naked eye.
Well, that made even less sense than what she said. And you know what? I deserve pudding as much as anybody else in this house.
The Connors is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, you have to tell your family to stop using my nose hair trimmer for other things. Sneezed out something navy blue yesterday.
Hey, you guys, good news. I got a job.
Hey, all right.
Oh, a job? Huh? You went out and got one on your own? That's unusual in this family. Not like court mandated or anything?
Well, so what's the job? What, are you a ticket taker at the movies, paper boy, a soda jerk?
Not a teenager in the 1950s.
You kind of dress like one.
I'm bagging groceries at the Whole Foods on the nice side of town.
Oh.
All the customers wear yoga pants and have tiny dogs and strollers.
Oh, yeah. You can tell it was made for rich people. In the bathrooms, they don't even put locks on their toilet paper rolls.
Oh, they will after we hit them a couple times.
It's gonna be great for me to make money for college, but I need to get my driver's license.
Wow. College and driver's license and a job. You're growing up a little fast, aren't you?
Or it's the exact right speed. Beer?
Yeah, to growing up.
If you're worried about me, don't. I'm gonna be a safe driver, and you just have to practice driving with me so I can take the test. We can make it fun, too. We can drive around historical sites in the city.
Yeah, that's a good 3 or 4 blocks to explore.
Okay, driving buddy. It's a date. Oh, I just gotta duct tape the side view mirror back on the car, and then we are street legal, baby.
Thank you.
Hey, somebody gave me tickets to see Chicago tonight at Ravinia. They're down to 3 original members, some randos, and a 9-year-old girl drummer who's an internet phenom. Who wants to go?
I'm busy.
Sorry, Becky. Ben and I planned a date night.
Yeah, I'm out too. Neville bought a pottery wheel, so we're gonna reenact that scene from Ghost.
What?
I get a night with my man. You guys get a misshapen fruit bowl for Christmas.
Hey, why don't you take a date, Becky?
So in your mind, I had a date, but I'd rather go with you losers? Okay. Hey, what's up? You want to go to a concert? It might give the remaining 3 Chicago members a reason to live.
I'd love to, but I'm just stopping by on my way to work. I brought you some good news.
Oh, I could use some. These are divorce papers. You got your green card.
I know. Isn't that great? Now you don't have to tell people you have a husband while you're dating.
Oh, and look at this. A save the date card for your wedding. Right inside the divorce papers. It's kind of like saying, get out of my life unless you're bringing me a present.
No. Gabriela put on there no presents. We feel blessed just to have your company. You can bring someone if you like.
Does it have to be a person? Can it be a cat? Because that's kind of where I'm headed.
Anyway, I hope you'll be there.
Thank you, but probably not. Your wife would be jealous because I'd be all hot and everything. But I am going to get you a present. I already ordered a one-of-a-kind fruit bowl.
You're doing great.
You mean that merge, right?
That was one hell of a merge. Of course, this is Lanford. Not a lot of cars to merge into. Not like, I don't know, San Francisco. Hills, fog, trolley cars, you know, people diving off of bridges, parts that were left behind.
Now you're just saying a bunch of words. And why'd you pick San Francisco?
No reason. It's just an example of a big city with a lot of traffic. Oh, we're coming up to a stop sign. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, if you're so ready, why are you looking at me?
Because you keep talking to me.
Mark, slow down. Slow down. Damn it. You just rolled through a stop sign. If you'd have done that in San Francisco, you could have rolled right over a hippie.
Why are you yelling at me?
Well, I'm sorry. But if you're so anxious to be independent, then you have to pay attention. People are crazy. They're watching TikTok videos and they're texting. And then there are those guys that are dancing and spinning signs on every corner. It's hard not to watch. Some of them are really talented.
I know, but you're stressing me out. You have to calm down.
I am fine. I am fine. Okay, let's just drive. And remember that any mistake you make in this car could be your last. Okay? And you could take someone with you.
Know who I'd like it to be?
If you're mumbling death threats, then you're not focusing on the road.
Well, finally did it. I joined a dating app.
Oh, good for you. Whose dog you holding in your profile picture?
I took that picture down at the shelter. They let you hold them and everything. It's a good way to reel in the nice guys. And I'll adopt Lucky if I find a guy with a house, but it's gotta be within 3 weeks. There's a bit of a clock on Lucky.
Worst reality show ever. Marry me or the dog gets it. But I am happy you're finally moving on from Aldo.
Yeah, it was hard, but I've already been texting with this one guy. Seems cool. His name's Steve.
How old is this guy?
Late 30s. Think I'm gonna ask him out. Well, I gotta go. I'm giving a woman a tattoo of Todd Rundgren in a Where's Waldo outfit saying, hello, it's me.
We've got a problem.
I know, Harris never pays for lunch.
I went out with the guy that Harris likes online. I don't remember exactly how it ended, but there was a lot of yelling and it was really bad.
Oh, crap. You gotta warn her. What did you remember? Is that back when you were drinking?
I didn't black out because I was too sober. I better check him out before Harris gets in any deeper.
Well, you know what I'd do if I was you? I'd wear a wire.
Why do you think it's safer?
No, not really. I just want to listen.
Ben, get in here. Where's my mom?
Oh, she's at the new house micromanaging the electrician. Probably this close to sticking his tongue in the electrical panel.
I need you to take me to my driving test.
Mark, now, I know your mom's been kind of intense lately, but being there when you get your license is important to her. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Your mom's disappointment rolls downhill. And so by the time it gets to me, that ball is covered in goat heads and barbed wire.
I know, but she'll make me so paranoid and insane on the way over that I'll freeze up and I'll fail. Come on, you gotta help me. Dad.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna play that game, huh? Okay. Well, look, my youngest. I am happy to deceive your mother for a good cause, but how are we gonna keep it from her?
Okay, here's the plan. You take me to get my license in the morning, and then both of you take me to a different DMV in the afternoon. You'll distract her while I go outside for about 20 minutes and pretend to take my driving test. Then I'll come back in, say I passed because of her, and the goat head ball rolls past you and hits Harris.
There's one thing I can say about you Connors. There is not an honest man amongst you.
Oh, hey. What's up? It's your day off.
I texted that guy Steve. He's meeting me here.
Good idea. Vet him in person. What'd you say to him?
I told him I'm sober now, working my steps, and I asked him to help me fill in some of the gaps from that time.
Becky, come on. He's never going to admit to the bad things he did if he thinks you don't remember them. Now, when I was on the force, somebody wouldn't sing. We'd take him in the back, turn off the cameras, make him read the phone book with his ear. You know what I'm saying?
I do, after you acted it out.
Hey, Becky.
Steve! Thank you so much for helping me out.
I gotta say, I was kind of shocked when you texted me.
Oh, shocked is an interesting choice of words. Why do you say that?
You know, because it ended so badly.
Yep. Crazy night. But that's why you're here. No judgment. But I'd like to hear how you remember that night.
Okay. Well, after you drank the half bottle of tequila, you went outside and knocked over a line of motorcycles. When the bikers confronted you, you said, if you don't like it, take it up with my boyfriend. He can kick your pansy asses.
Wow. You didn't do anything to start that? Because I remember you screaming at me.
I was screaming, Becky, call the cops. They're breaking my hand.
Okay, that was the missing piece. Oh, I am so sorry. I can't believe you even came here at all.
I really liked you before you got drunk. Now that you're sober, I figured I'd give you the benefit of the doubt. I hope now that you've straightened your life out, you're happy. Are you married?
Funny you should ask. My second husband just served me divorce papers yesterday. And the first one's dead.
Sounds like I got off easy with just a shattered hand. Hey, what about a do-over? Any chance you want to grab dinner?
Wow, I'm flattered, but I wouldn't want to come between anybody you were thinking of asking out. You know, a fresh start instead of a retread.
Texting a couple people, but nobody serious? Come on, I've had 3 surgeries on my hand. You at least owe me a meal.
Oh, I guess I do.
Great.
You know what we need? Is some sugar.
We haven't ordered anything.
Oh, and coffee to put the sugar in. Be right back.
What's the verdict? He a good guy for Harris?
I don't know. I was the one who caused all the problems.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try and act surprised and make you feel good. It was you?
There's that love and support that helped me get sober. Anyway, I didn't really get a chance to feel him out yet. He asked me out for dinner. That's a bad idea, right?
Harris is really vulnerable right now. Look, just because you were a bad person back then doesn't mean that he's a good person now. You got to check him out. You got to help her make a good choice.
Oh, yeah, good choices are what I'm all about. I'm your gal.
I wonder how the driving test is going. Mark was so confident when he went out to take it.
Well, that's on you for being such an incredible teacher. If I was you, I would feel proud. And nothing else right now.
Oh, crap. I just remembered my left turn signal's out. I better let somebody know so Mark doesn't lose any points for it.
No, hey, don't worry about Mark. He's smart. When he goes to put on that turn signal, he'll just make that clicking sound with his tongue. You'll never know.
Excuse me, my son is taking his driving test right now, and I'm wondering...
What's his son's name?
Oh, Mark Connor Healy.
Mark? Says here that your son took the test at 9 a.m. this morning and passed it.
How about that, Ben? I'm such a good teacher that Mark passed his test before he even got here.
Before you do anything, look around. There's a lot of cameras in here.
I passed. Thanks for all your help, Mom. I couldn't have done it without you.
Ben, stop gesturing. I know you went to take the test this morning with him.
God, you had one line, you fell apart.
I am sorry I lied to you. I am sorry I didn't lie to her better. I'm going to the vending machine to eat my shame.
Why did you ask him to take you to your test?
Because every time I got in the car with you, you turn into the whiplash guy. It's like I was doing something wrong. I'm just trying to save money for college.
Well, you better get paid in euros, because for all I know, your safety schools are in Europe.
What are you talking about?
I saw the spreadsheet on your computer. Most of the places you're applying to are as far away from me as you can get.
Is that why you've been acting so crazy?
Was I that horrible of a mom that you just have to get away?
No, it's not about you at all. Mom, I'm a gay kid in a tiny town in the Midwest. It's not about getting away from you. It's about getting away from here. Didn't you move to Chicago to get away from Lanford?
Well, yeah, but my mom wasn't as great as yours is. And I always could drive back on the weekends. I feel like I'm never going to see you.
You know, you didn't just teach me how to drive away. You also taught me how to drive back. With flares and protective weather gear in the trunk and bear repellent in the glove compartment.
Do you know how many people get eaten by bears on their way to college every year? All right. How about you drive us home?
Okay, but if you start to make me nervous, I will push you out. But you know how many moms get killed every year being pushed out of a moving car by their son? All of them.
Oh, hey, Becky.
Sorry, just going out. Can't talk.
Going out. Now it's 11 o'clock.
He works the graveyard shift at a fancy Italian restaurant.
Night-night. Wait, I wanted to talk to you about that guy, Steve. He started ghosting me. Why do you think he would do that? I mean, we were getting along great, and all of a sudden he just stops texting me. I don't know what I did wrong.
Don't start blaming yourself.
Aldo's the only guy I've ever had a real relationship with, so maybe only stupid guys like me.
Don't go there, okay? You're amazing. Maybe he met somebody else. Maybe somebody he has a history with. I'm sure you're better than whoever he shared dinner with. Which was me.
I'm sorry, what?
Steve and I went out a long time ago, back when I was drinking. And I knew it ended badly, but I couldn't remember whose fault it was. I swear I had the best of intentions.
Is that why you're wearing a dress where your intentions are all pushed up for everyone to see?
Screw you. Oh, you're gonna wake up Beverly Rose.
Aunt Becky stole a guy that I was talking to online.
No, you're absolutely wrong. Your aunt only went out with him to make sure he wasn't a bad guy. If you did something wrong, now would be a really good time to tell me.
Harris is right. I shouldn't have gone out with him. I am so sorry.
What were you thinking?
I wasn't. I got divorce papers, and I guess I was feeling sorry for myself because everybody around me is in love. Even Darlene, for God's sake. You don't know what doing worse than Darlene does to me.
Harris, There's no alternative here. You're gonna have to hate her forever.
I know what you're doing, and I'm not gonna hate you forever.
Life coach, you don't lose those muscles.
Look, if you want me to stop seeing him, I will.
No way, I don't want him now. I'm not taking your leftovers.
Then what can I do to make this up to you?
That was a really crappy thing you did. Even if you are old and desperate.
So old, so desperate.
And I mean, you see me, and I'm so young and so beautiful, and a whole life ahead of me.
And I'm at the end. I've got more yesterdays than tomorrows.
Tell me the truth. Am I missing out on a great guy?
Well, I don't know. It was only one dinner.
Fine. Go out with him. Doesn't matter to me. I've got a few hits on the app anyway. You go out with him, too.
No. Does he have a twin? Drive!
Oh, it's like a cloud. I have shirts that aren't this soft.
This is our stash. The rest of the family uses the one ply.
Oh, yeah.
Just when you think you're out, they pull you back in.
Who is Eckhart Tolle? Who is Eckhart Tolle?
Who is Eckhart Tolle?
Who is Eckhart Tolle? Only one of the most famous spiritual teachers of our time, but most importantly, he's Oprah's bestie.
I thought Gail was Oprah's bestie. At least according to the little TV in the gas pump.
Short pants, what are knickerbockers?
Don't tell me you're still thinking of going on Jeopardy. Not the same without Alex Trebek, rest in peace.
No, of course not. But Alex would want it to go on, and he would want me to go on. He told me that when I was on the hallucinogenic tea.
Oh, well, if the drug said so, you gotta do it.
Stop trying to nag me, Dan. What is Little Bighorn? I mean, who is Custer? Damn it, Jackie! You're going to the show. Get it together.
Grandpa, can we go to Laser Max Family Fun Center this weekend? They're social distancing.
Well, money's a little tight right now, honey. Hey, you want to play laser tag? Let's go out in the yard and I'll chase you around with a flashlight. Oh! Hey, man, what's up?
Nothing. Just thought I'd drop by and ask you to look out your window.
It's a boat.
Oh, it is a boat. Your commitment to these practical jokes is impressive.
Well, it's mine. I just bought it. It took me a minute to convince Anne-Marie, but once I got the grandkids to whine at that pitch that makes her crazy, she gave in.
Good for you. You want some coffee?
No, I don't want some coffee. I want you to come look at my boat.
I saw it. You want some coffee or not?
I want to go see your boat.
See, that's how you act when someone gets a boat. Come on, get excited, man. We're gonna have a blast this summer on Lake Michigan. You know, I'm hoping you and Louise will be able to join us sometime, man. We can cruise around, drink beer.
Sure. Sounds great. Kind of ironic, isn't it?
What do you mean?
No, I mean, it just goes to show you.
Just goes to show you what?
Well, it's funny how I'm the one that gave you a job, made you a partner in my business, and now you have a boat, and I don't.
Who are you, you saying I shouldn't have a boat?
No, I'm not saying you shouldn't have a boat. I'm just saying I probably should have had a boat first.
You know what, Dan? You're right. How dare I have a boat before you?
Come on, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, yes, you did. You just didn't know you did. You know, I'll try and remember to stay a step below you, Dan.
What are you getting so worked up about? I told you I liked your stupid boat. Now sit down and have some coffee.
Oh, don't tell me what to do. I don't even know why I came over here.
Wow. I can't believe I have my own office.
Well, if it's too much for you, we can always get you a milk crate and a stool.
No. It's weird, but it's kind of cool.
In the meantime, I've set up some interviews for you so you can hire an assistant.
An assistant? I'm pretty much the kind of person that likes to do everything by myself. Just ask my boyfriend how I am in bed.
I did. He said you need an assistant. You were 10 minutes late today.
I was 15 minutes late yesterday. How about an atta girl? So, this is what it's like living inside Robin's butt. Where do you keep the stick?
Okay, did you come here just to torment me?
Mostly, but I'm also here on union steward business. The time clock is 5 minutes off, so we're getting written up for coming in late. Maybe you people up here could put down your caviar spoons for a minute and come down and fix it.
Okay, I'll look into it. Now beat it. I gotta interview some assistants.
You know, in an interview, you have to pretend to listen to people.
All I have to do is look in their eyes, nod periodically, and then, there's the smiling.
And that's how the Joker became the Joker.
Man. Couldn't hold me down, could you, Lanford? Who's the bitch now?
Excuse me?
Oh.
I'm here for the interview.
Oh my God, hi. I'm so sorry. I'm Darlene Connor. First question, you still want to work for me after hearing that?
No worries. My last boss shot a champagne cork out his window and killed a bird.
Okay. Where should we start?
Can I sit down?
Oh my God, yes, please sit down. So, I'm interested in you.
Oh.
What's that you got in your hand?
Oh, this is just a little rabbit's foot my daughter Ruthie gave me. If I get this job, she can get her own computer. She's been using the computer at the halfway house down the block, but I'm really not comfortable with her asking the junkies how to spell things.
You're hired.
Oh, really? No other questions?
Oh, God, no, I wouldn't put either one of us through that.
Thank you so much. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay. Oh, what do you usually wear to work?
I don't know, something kind of like what I'm wearing today. Why?
Let me just take a quick photo. That way we can be sure we coordinate. I want people to know I belong to you.
You always get the last laugh, don't you, Lanford?
I don't know what you're trying to flatten, but it must be pretty curled to need all those books.
Well, I realize that there are some Jeopardy categories I'm not as strong in, so I'm trying to memorize history.
Which part?
Human.
Hey, can I come in? I've been tested for all sorts of things, but the COVID one is good.
Sure.
Jackie.
Dwight.
Chuck asked me to drop this off.
What's in it?
It's a bill. Chuck is officially breaking up the partnership, and he assumes you're going to keep all the equipment you guys bought, so he wants to be reimbursed for half.
Chuck's breaking up your partnership? What happened?
I didn't do cartwheels over his dumb-ass boat, and he lost his mind about it. He knows I'm struggling to hang on to my house, and he pulls a boat into my driveway? Might as well park it in my behind and call it the SS Take That.
You know what would show Chuck a thing or two is if you got yourself a new partner, an attractive young one.
I'm done with partners.
Okay, so we're negotiating. You're offering me nothing. I will take a silent partnership, and I'll work for minimum wage. Final offer.
That's less than I pay you now.
Yes, but I'm a partner. Sounds way better on Farmers Only. You city girls don't know what you want. Anything you want me to pass on to Chuck?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell him I'll get him his money when I'm damn good and ready.
Okay, I'll give him the message. But I don't think I can replicate your ferocity.
Lisa, can you print the latest production reports and put them on my desk, please?
Sure. Oh, hey, boss. Do you want me to get Ruthie on her new computer so she can say thank you to her Auntie Darlene?
Aw, that's sweet, but no. And I'm not really comfortable with Auntie Darlene. Let's start with Ms. Connor and see where it goes after 5 or 6 years.
Darlene Connor's office. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's Jeanette from sales.
Hey, Jeanette. I'm sorry. Let me put you on hold for a second. Why is Jeanette screaming at me? She just called me something I only hear in Tarantino films.
Oh, right. You know, she called earlier saying there's a lot of orders coming in and that you need to get on your people to increase their output. I told her that you said your people are working as fast as they can and to get off your back or you'll come down there and kick her ass.
What? Why would you do that?
Jeanette's just trying to push you around because you're a new boss. You need to shank someone right away to get respect.
Jeanette? Jeanette? Jeanette! Look, why don't I come down to your office and we can hash this out, okay? All right, we've got a problem.
Are you mad at me?
No. No, this is your first day, and I should have made it clear that you shouldn't threaten department heads on my behalf.
Well, that would have helped.
My bad.
Oh my God, Twilight! I want to see this.
Mary, it's way past your bedtime. What are you doing up?
It's hard to sleep with all that's going on in the world. Shh.
You know what, Josh? I've seen this movie so many times. What I really want to watch right now is C-SPAN.
Next order of business, item number 1742.
Does Josh know that mental illness runs in our family?
It's not mental illness. It's drug abuse, alcoholism, and poor diet.
You're rich, right, Josh? Are you going to give Harris some of that money?
Let's
go. Twilight, that's a tricky one for a girl your age. They're in love, but he wants to suck her blood out and kill her. Remember, you deserve better than that. You talked to Chuck yet?
No point. I'm writing up a custody agreement about our equipment. I figure we could do every other week. The important thing is that the tools don't think it's their fault.
You guys have known each other for over 40 years. You're really going to throw this relationship away over a boat?
They'll make new friends.
No, you won't. You're very unpleasant.
Okay, maybe I was a little jealous, but he's the one that blew the whole thing up.
Come on, Dan. He's your best friend. If something good happened to you, not that it's ever going to, who would you call? When Roseanne went into labor with Becky, who was the first person at the hospital?
Chuck. But he only beat me there because the place he was drinking was closer to the hospital than the place I was drinking.
And who'd you call first when Roseanne died? You should just call him. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe we can get our own damn boat because I just made the Jeopardy audition phase. Talk to Chuck or not, I don't care.
So, not only did you not fix the clock, but now we can't make eye contact with you in the hallway?
What? Oh my God, this wasn't me, this was Lisa. I mean, I kind of like the concept, but it's not appropriate. This woman is out of control.
Well, you did ask her one whole question in the interview. What more could you do?
Well, I only needed one question, but it should have been, are you insane?
You gotta fire her.
No, that's what our bosses always have done to us, and we always complained that we didn't get a second chance. When I got fired in Chicago, it literally killed me. I came home, I cried to Mom, and I didn't even know how to move forward. I'm not gonna do that to somebody else.
Okay, can I do it?
No, I've gotta step up and be a boss. I'll be her mentor the way Robin mentored me.
But let's be honest, how good of a job did Robin really do? I mean, look at you, you're a mess.
No, I'm not. I'm forging my own management style. It's a mix of conflict avoidance, blue-collar guilt with a dash of IBS. Chef's kiss.
Boy, this really is a nice boat. I took the ferry to Muskegon one time. I didn't experience the pure joy of boating because I was in my truck eating a cheeseburger.
What do you want, Dan?
Permission to come aboard?
Suit yourself.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't jump up and down about the boat, but you know what kind of money troubles I got. I guess it felt like you were shoving the thing in my face.
Oh, look, you know me better than that, Dan. I just wanted you to be happy for me, that's all.
Part of me was. But part of me was mad at myself that I didn't get one too.
Hey, it's not my fault that you're sucking money. Couldn't hold on to a dollar bill if it had a handle. Look, neither one of us had a lot. The difference was that I put away 20 bucks a week for 40 years.
Yeah, but I bet you never had the joy of blowing your entire paycheck at the state fair on things that aren't supposed to be fried but are.
I'm a black man. I got fried all day, every day at home.
Look, I get why you were pissed at me. But I don't know why you had to bust up the business.
Look, because you were going on and on about doing me a favor for bringing me onto your crew and making me your partner. You think that stuff happened because I couldn't do it on my own?
I didn't say that.
Well, I couldn't. Because I'm black and you're white.
What does that have to do with anything?
Are you kidding? Lanford in those days, a black man running a construction company, it wasn't gonna happen. I couldn't get a lumber yard to give me credit. I couldn't get a loan from a bank. And there were plenty of white customers that wouldn't trust me with their business.
You never talked to me about this.
Come on, man. You've been in the world. Even if I told you, you don't live it. You wouldn't understand. Look, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the job and the fact that your giant, pale, puffy face helped me get my boat.
Well, sometimes behind a giant white face is somebody that wants the best for you. I hope you learned a little bit about race here today.
Screw you, old man.
Just so you know, when I hired you, I thought I was hiring a friend.
No, we weren't damn friends. I did what I had to do to get by. And it turned out that you were a good guy. So hell yeah, now we're damn friends. You're like a 14-year-old girl, Dan. I'll get you a friendship bracelet.
I want the kind where we each get half a heart. Hey, what do you say we tear up this custody agreement, get back to work, huh?
Yeah, well, I've been thinking about that lately, Dan. I'm tired. I've decided I'm gonna retire.
What?
I don't want to work anymore. I want to enjoy my life.
Why would you want to enjoy your life when you can work yourself to death with me?
I'm sorry, Dan.
Oh, don't be. I get it. We should celebrate. Too bad you ain't got no beer on this boat.
Oh, lift up the seat cushion.
Which one?
Anyone. Ta-da!
Oh, this is so great. I want to do this with all my furniture.
Hey, Darlene. Look who knows where you live.
Oh. I'm so sorry, but I wanted to prepare you before you got to work. I tried to move your parking spot to the front of the building by saying you had rickets. Now they're asking for a doctor's note, so we're gonna have to figure something out.
Okay, sit down. We need to talk.
I was just gonna shoot you a text, but I didn't want you to freak out, because you know how you do.
What are you doing, Becky?
As the union steward, I feel I should be here to protect the interests of this employee.
You can't stay.
Fine. Good luck with everything.
I don't need luck. I let my work do the talking.
Okay.
Listen, here's the thing. You've been messing up a lot. But I'm going to be the kind of boss I wish I'd had. So instead of firing you, I'm going to give you one warning.
Let me stop you right there. My job is to protect you. I'm the Doberman that's going to protect the junkyard that is Darlene Connor.
Okay, I'm going to give you an extra warning.
Thank you so much. If you had fired me, I don't know what I would have told Janie.
Who's Janie?
My daughter. Part of being a good manager is remembering people's names. This is why you need me.
Your daughter's name is Ruthie.
Oh, I did say that. Oops. I made her up to get the job. This is another reason why you need me. You're gullible.
Okay, you're fired.
What?
Look, as someone who considered being your mentor, you should know there's something missing or broken in your head.
I can't have another firing on my resume. I was unemployed for months before this.
Look, I've been there, and it is going to work out.
How? How am I going to pay my bills?
Well, that's a good point. But you don't have a kid anymore, so that'll save you money.
Can you still be my mentor?
I think that might be hard since you'll have a new job, and also you won't be allowed in our building anymore, because that's my next call. So I'm super easy to work for, and I guess I just have one question. You're not gonna love me too much and do weird things, are you?
Oh, no. You're an atheist and full of the devil. I have to pray to God every time I leave your presence.
Perfect. We're gonna get along just fine. Oh, and here is a picture of Lisa. One of your jobs is to keep her away from me.
How permanently do you want me to do that?
What do you mean?
Oh, the hand of God will smite thine enemies for $250.
Are you talking about $250 for a hitman?
No, that would be wrong. It's a contribution to my prayer circle. It worked for my friend with the abusive husband. He fell in the shower.
Well, I only have a couple more people to interview, but I think this one...
Any good news in there?
Yeah, it says older gentlemen live longer when fed.
You've totally spoiled him by making him breakfast every morning.
No, I find when he's full, he's tired. He doesn't give me no lip.
That's right. You don't want to see me hungry. There used to be another kid around here.
There's a problem with the chickens.
The problem is that we have chickens.
I'm really worried. They've stopped laying eggs. There was only one this morning.
If they're on strike, let's send a message by barbecuing the ringleader.
Morning, everybody. Uh-oh. Darlene's in a good mood. You better move your weed out of that face cream jar.
How do you know what's in my face cream jar?
Relax. I was just trying to steal your face cream.
Hey, I do not need to be stoned to be in a good mood. Exercise and a job well done is the best high you can get.
That just tells me that there's a whole class of drugs you haven't tried yet.
What are we gonna do about the chickens? We've had them, but no one's ever taken a minute to learn how to care for them.
If we didn't do it for our kids, we're not going to do it for chickens.
You know, my brother Neville is a vet. He mostly works on big animals, but I don't think he'd charge us to come over and take a look.
That would be great. They're my emotional support chickens.
That may be a sign I'm failing him as a parent.
I didn't know your brother was a vet.
Yeah, he's even on call at the zoo.
I thought Lanford Zoo went out of business.
It's still open. Beverly Rose got bored because it's mostly empty cages. But she did enjoy a rat fighting a crow over a cigarette butt.
Hey, I have great news.
You're still happy? This has lasted minutes.
You're not gonna believe this. I'm pregnant.
Really?
Yes, really. Why would I joke about that?
I don't know. Sometimes you say things you think are funny but are just confusing, but that doesn't matter because you're pregnant. We can raise our babies together.
We can go to Mommy and Me, and we don't have to talk to any of the other mothers at all. And Mark is great, and Harris is Harris, so this baby will be like the tiebreaker.
When did you find out?
I took a test this morning, but I haven't had my period in 2 months, and I've been feeling moody lately. No, it's different than the usual movie. There's ups, not just down and downer.
Oh, Ben must be so excited.
I can't wait to tell him. I mean, this couldn't come at a better time. He told me he was okay with us not having a baby, but I know he was just saying that to make me feel okay.
Oh, it means a lot that you told me first.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wanted to show you that you're not the only one who can have a risky old lady pregnancy. And I'm going to have it right here on the Afghan because we got no health insurance.
You're having a baby?
I'm having a baby.
I'm an independent young woman, and you can't tell me who to marry. And also, you are a bear.
Hey, sweet pea. Your daddy promised me that you'd be taking a nap at this time every day. Either of you seen him? 5'10", dark hair, big liar.
He tried to get Beverly Rose to go to sleep.
Emilio, how many times can we talk about this? If she doesn't nap, she's a nightmare for me when I get home.
This is the only time I get to play with the baby. If you tell your papa that I'm here, I can come to your house.
Are you out of your mind? If I tell him you snuck back into the States, he'll punch you back to Juarez.
Well, you better tell him before the baby's birthday because we should have the party at your place.
Why can't we have it here? It's just a cupcake with a candle in it.
A cupcake and a candle? Do you hate the baby?
Sometimes. Why?
For my first birthday party, I was lowered down from the roof with angel wings onto a golden sprayed pony.
Do they have your birthday at Burning Man? She's a 1-year-old. She's not going to remember any of this. I don't want to waste all that money.
But she will see the pictures. And when she grows up, she'll look back and see how loved she was.
The Connors don't work that way. We assume we were loved, but it's kind of like a perfect crime. There's no hard evidence.
I'm not a Connor. I'm a Rodriguez. And in my family, the first birthday is important. He's almost as important as the baptism.
Hang on. I never agreed to any baptism.
Wait. She's got to be Catholic.
No, she doesn't. I'm not sure if I want to raise her in any specific religion yet.
A child needs to have a religion. They have to think that God is watching or they'll do bad things.
Like getting girls pregnant in freezers?
Do you know how many Hail Marys that cost me?
How about this? You can have a party, but don't make it crazy. You can have music, a cake, and a piñata. That's it.
Okay. Well, what if I invited our priest to the party and there was a punch bowl filled with holy water and he accidentally mistakes Beverly Rose for a cup and deeps her?
You're really cute. No priest. That'll only attract God. And God has been trying to pick off the Connors one by one for years. If we're all in the same place at the same time, he only needs one lightning bolt to take us out. I want to make him work for it.
Oh, man. I'm starving.
That is good because I made you lunch.
Really? This is a trick? You take the first bite.
Don't be silly. If I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
Oh, well, look at that. It's a itty-bitty carrot and tiny corn and candy bar.
No. It's a baby carrot, a baby corn, and a baby Ruth bar.
Yeah.
Come on, use that big furry brain of yours. What do all those things have in common?
They're all disappointing when you're expecting lunch?
You're so stupid. I'm sorry I'm having a baby with you.
We're having a baby.
Yup.
No! Oh, my God! Yes! Yes! Oh, we're gonna have the best baby ever!
Oh, man, you know, when the doctor said the odds were against us and I said I'd be okay about not having one, but I was totally lying. Oh, man.
Who's the mom? You're the mom!
How are the chickens?
This is Dr. Neville. He's Louise's brother. He's a vet.
Okay, don't pull any punches. I've buried my sister. I can handle whatever's going on here.
Dr. Neville says that the chickens need more protein. I think we've got weevils in the flour. I'll go strain them out.
Oh, my God. Hi, Jackie.
Oh, hi. Hi.
You won't remember me, but I remember you. I used to watch you practice your rifle twirling.
She did that in high school. You were 2.
Oh, he probably saw me in the park. I used to practice for parades when I was on the police drill team.
Uh-huh. Well, if you ever start practicing again, I am a fan.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Neville, but my performing days are behind me. You can't bring a rifle to a park like you used to.
Hey, you know what? How about I stop by the diner with some vitamins for the chickens, and I'll bring a broom, and maybe you can teach me a couple of those twirls.
Brooms are for beginners, Neville. You don't put Michael Phelps back in the kiddie pool. Good to see you.
Great seeing you, and can't wait to catch up with you at the diner.
Uh-huh.
Well, someone likes the crazy lady.
I hope not, because I'm on a journey of self-discovery and reflection. I don't have time for any men. I'm trying to figure out why I'm such a mess.
That's a relief. He's a really sweet guy.
Hey, what are you trying to say? I don't deserve a sweet guy?
You said you don't have time for men.
You're right, I don't. I'm not in a place to date. Good. What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Can't we all just agree that there's something wrong with you?
Yes, thank you. Tell her.
What are you doing here?
I came to measure the backyard for the party.
But I haven't told my dad yet.
Well, why not?
I'm waiting for the right time, but he's still alive.
I'll go tell him right now.
I'll do it. Just stay there. Hey there, Dad.
Hey there, Becky.
Look at that. The one time you're watching TV without a beer. That's too bad.
What's up, Becky?
Oh, nothing. Just feeling bad for Emilio. Getting dragged out of this country unfairly when all he wanted was the American dream.
If he walks in here right now, I'm going to kill him.
Okay, there's no good way to do this. Emilio!
Hello, Dan.
Hello, Emilio. My, oh my, has it been 2 years already? Because that's how long you were supposed to stay in Mexico before you could come back here legally.
That's exactly what I said the night he showed up. It's crazy how alike we are. I love you, Dad.
I understand why you're mad at me, Dan.
Do you? Is it because you married my daughter behind my back? Or because you're risking being dragged away from your daughter for good? Or C, all of the above?
I already missed a year of Beverly Rose's life. I'm not gonna miss more. I am here for her.
No, you're here for you. She's going to go to bed every night wondering if you're gonna be here tomorrow. Is that what you want?
I'm not going back.
Then we're done here.
Then
get out of my way, son.
Dad, stop. Please. I know you're upset right now, but we're gonna have a party for Beverly Rose, and if you kill him on her birthday, it's gonna be hard for her every year.
Not a problem. Because I'm not going.
Hey, Jackie.
Back again, I see.
I know, but I couldn't help it. I found this little bird mirror to hang in your coop.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings, so I let it slide when you came here with the chicken vitamins, and now you show up with this. I think it's time for you to look at yourself in the tiny mirror and ask yourself, what am I doing?
I like you. I want to go out with you.
Neville, I'm poison. The only common denominator in all of my failed relationships is me.
Well, you just haven't found the right guy yet.
Did you get kicked in the head by a horse?
Nope.
All right, I didn't want to have to do this, but you and I are going to have to go out for coffee. You, me, and my demons. And we are going to start out with my childhood hatred of my mother. And then we're going to work our way up through my last failed relationship, which was a throuple. And then you're going to get up and say you have to go to the bathroom, and I'll never see you again, and that will be that.
This is great. I know a place that has the best coffee.
You got kicked.
Hi, Dr. Davis. It's been 13 years since I was pregnant. Have the rules changed? Can I eat sushi, smoke, drink? Looking for something to take the edge off of this thing.
I'm sorry, Darlene. You're not pregnant.
What? Yes, I am. The stick said I was. You think you're smarter than a stick?
I'm looking at your blood test. You got a false positive.
Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just try again.
One of the reasons you got a false positive is because your FSH levels are elevated. You're in perimenopause.
Well, that's impossible. I'm too young to be in any sort of pause. I'm 43.
That's not young.
Look, I really think you should just test me again, okay?
It's not going to change, Darlene.
Well, I can still have kids, right?
With your other issues, I'm afraid not. Just give me a moment to get my notes together.
What are you watching?
End of my childbearing years.
Is that a Lifetime movie? Is that Stanley Tucci? Is my dad here?
No. He told me to call him when Emilio left.
Hey, Aunt Becky, check these balloons out.
Oh, that is so cute.
Custom balloons, those are expensive.
Well, at least when they fall into the ocean, the whales will be able to identify which little girl is choking them.
Yeah, I thought that you should know that your brother and I are going out for coffee, but I will prove to him that I'm a toxic cloud, and anyone who gets mixed up with me is headed for certain disaster. Do not agree with me.
Hey, Becky, check out my dummy. Emilio rented him for me. I'm gonna do a routine at the birthday party. We're doing a bit for the kids about why it's so important to wear masks.
That's not why you're wearing masks. You just don't want anyone to see your lips moving.
They're not moving. Watch. See, they're not moving at all.
He really doesn't understand how this works.
I gotta talk to Emilio. Emilio, what are you doing?
Well, you said I could have some music, a piñata, some games, and a cake. Well, you didn't say how much I could spend.
This cake is crazy. Is another baby gonna jump out of it? How much did all of this cost?
It doesn't matter.
You could have put this money away for college. I told you I didn't want this big of a party.
It is not just your decision. I'm the papa. I am tired of asking you for permission to do things for my daughter.
You don't get it. I almost didn't tell you I was pregnant because I didn't want anyone else interfering with the way I raised my baby.
You have all the cards. You have custody. I'm undocumented. If you think I'm interfering, then why am I here?
This is just hard for me, okay? I went through the pregnancy alone. I've been raising her alone. And now all of a sudden you're here and I'm not used to sharing her.
I just want what's best for Beverly Rose.
I know you do. You're a good dad.
And the one thing that a good dad does is make sure that his daughter isn't living in hell for all of eternity because she wasn't baptized.
Okay. Doesn't mean she's a Catholic, but we'll dunk her. And don't be surprised if she sizzles. It's just the Connor leaving her body.
Hey, I got a little gift for Beverly Rose. You know, all the toy stores are closed, so I hope she likes rice. I think she'll like shaking the box, though. It's fun. Whoa! Hey, little mama, you shouldn't be drinking that. Baby will come out all Jimmy Buffett.
I'm not pregnant. I would have told you yesterday I was looking for the right time, and there just isn't one.
Oh, hey, that's okay. It's all right. We did it once. We can do it again.
No, we can't. I'm in perimenopause. The doctor says that I can't have another baby. I should have known.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You know, I know how much you really wanted this baby.
Oh, look, hey. I only said all that stuff because I was excited, okay? The only thing that matters is that I love you.
I love you too.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am. Are you really okay?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you lying?
Yeah. You lying?
Absolutely.
If you guys don't want to be the godparents now, I'll understand.
Oh, no, we'll be fine.
Yeah. What exactly are responsibilities again?
Well, if Emilio and I die, you're supposed to continue the baby's religious life.
So you guys would be totally dead at that point, and you'd have no idea whether we actually did it or not?
Yes.
You can count on us.
I'd like to welcome everyone who came here today to celebrate this gift from God. What name have you given your child?
Beverly Rose.
And what do you ask of God's church for her?
We were hoping you could do the whole baptism thing on her.
Eternal life.
Can the godparents step forward?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
We can outrun Becky, but we'll never outrun Emilio.
And now trace the cross on your forehead. Almighty God, you sent your only Son to rescue us from the slavery of sin.
You came.
I was on my way to the liquor store. I thought I'd drop by.
Thanks for being here.
I'm only doing this because years from now she's going to look at those pictures, and I want her to know that I loved her.
Hey, oh, I'm so sorry I'm late. I had to perform surgery. We just found out that the 2-hump camel at the zoo is actually just a 1-hump camel with the biggest tumor I've ever seen.
Well, let's do this. Okay. My first memory is of my mother standing over my crib blaming me for not being a boy. And when I called her mommy, she said there's no reason for us to be so familiar. Come on, slowpokes. We got a honeymoon to start.
Wasn't me. Not like I was packing lingerie. He knows what he bought.
And I lost the receipt, so I guess I'm stuck with it.
I can't believe you guys are going together.
Well, Ben found a great deal, and better a double honeymoon than no honeymoon. Maybe. No, you know what? It's gonna be great. I did a lot of work on myself this year, and I'm gonna be positive. Feels wrong, makes me kind of sweaty, but I'm gonna do it. Anyway, here's where we're going. It's a lovely 2-bedroom cabin on the lake near the dunes. There's no reception. So.
Oh, fine by me. The only signal I need is right here, and it is flashing green.
This is so weird. I never thought I'd be going on a honeymoon with my Aunt Jackie.
Aw, that's sweet.
No. I mean, I never thought you'd be going on a honeymoon.
What's that supposed to mean?
No, it's great. It's great. It's just Just kind of a shocker, right? I mean, even you got to admit your romantic life's been kind of a dumpster fire.
Right? I mean, holy cow, you couldn't make a relationship work if you gave it a salary and a company car.
You know, you're barely family.
And yet, here we are, right? You got Neville and whatever brain-eating cow virus he picked up at work that's making him love you.
Fingers crossed for no cure.
That's funny. Yeah. Aunt Jackie finally trapped herself a man, but he's only got part of his brain. So if he tries to run away, he'll just go in circles.
Hey. Doesn't take a whole brain to love you.
Boots and saddles, Harris, boots and saddles. Oh, we're all going to be out of town at the same time, so somebody be sure to arm the security system.
It's on.
Harris, do you realize this is one of the last times we'll ever share a room? Because at Mom's new place, we each have our own.
Yeah, about that. Mom, I know we planned on me moving in, but I decided it's better if I don't live with you.
Hey, you know what? It's okay. You don't owe me. But when you were little, you wandered off into the park a couple times. I set my coffee down and went looking for you. Didn't have to.
Wait, Harris, I know we talked about getting a place together, and I love you. You're like a daughter to me, but I just can't afford it right now.
No, it's not that. I don't want to live with you either.
Well, you lose because I said it first. So where are you gonna live?
With Grandpa and Louise.
I'm sorry, is there another Grandpa and Louise who invited you? I promised my Louise privacy.
You said I was always welcome here.
That's when you said you were leaving. I'll talk to her when she comes off the road. Okay, load up.
Hey, how'd you guys decide on a water park?
Beverly Rose won a half-price coupon from her preschool because her knowledge of colors is exemplary.
Banana yellow, beets red, beer brown.
The last one's me.
Thanks for avoiding living with me again. It'd be nice to have an older sister who could give me advice once in a while or be there for me during hard times, but it's fine. I've gotten used to being an only child.
Yeah, you know what? You're lighter without all the negativity.
Oh, well, that answers the question, how much does a personality weigh?
Oh, wow. Oh, Neville. Oh, my God, Neville. Our room is huge.
Oh, it really is. Let's go see what our room is like.
Yeah.
You guys, there's no other bedroom. That's the bathroom.
But the pictures online showed 2 separate bedrooms.
God, they are separate. They're just on top of each other. Well, we need to get another cabin.
No, there were no other cabins. And the deposit is non-refundable because it was a last-minute deal.
Oh.
God, you think you could trust a website called You Get What You Pay For?
All right, look, it was a really long drive. Let's just figure it out in the morning. We have 2 beds. That's the main thing.
Yeah, let's just unpack all of our stuff later and just relax.
Right. We get to chill in a super cute room with people we love. You guys, let's just watch a movie.
Oh, no. I'm on the miracle honeymoon that no one thought that I'd ever have, so I think I'd rather watch the movie playing in my man's eyes.
I don't know how the 3 of us are going to get close enough to see that.
But if you guys need the distraction of the TV, sure. We just want to be together, and that's enough.
Yeah, us too. We don't need distractions. We spend a lot of our time just talking to each other.
Oh, you need to talk? I think that sometimes people need to do that when they have problems in their relationship.
I talk when it's quiet.
No, we don't have to either. I once spent a whole weekend with my head on Ben's chest, just like listening to his heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. I thought I was having arrhythmia from my sinus pills.
But everything we do is super romantic.
Mm-hmm. I gotta pee.
Even that.
Oh, that's great. But have you ever fed Ben cake in a bathtub filled with champagne?
No, because I don't want to get an infection.
I don't want to interrupt the love talk, but all they have is this bar soap.
Well, that's okay. I love bar soap.
Do you love it used? Because this one has a hair that goes all the way around it like a ribbon.
All right, maybe we should just get settled in.
Yeah, okay. Well, why don't you and Ben take the nice cozy loft, and Neville and I will snuggle up together down here. Don't worry, I can control myself for one night, although I don't think anybody should blame Neville if he can't.
Well, if you can, just mention that I found the Harry's soap sitting on an old used Band-Aid. That pretty much shut me down for the night.
Come on. You've been pouting all day. Is this still about me living with Grandpa? Don't be a little bitch and ruin our vacation. I'm gonna run a bath. There's a diaper floating alongside me in the lazy river.
It's not always about you. I saw this on Instagram while we were driving up.
Okay, so that little jerk Logan didn't tell you he had a new boyfriend. It's the big deal. I thought you guys split up months ago.
I didn't tell Mom, but we never stopped talking. We were planning on me going to live with him in Oklahoma someday.
I didn't know that. But you dodged 2 bullets. He was a bummer. And Oklahoma.
Oklahoma looks nice in this photo of Logan making out with someone who's not me.
Well, hey, we got a mini fridge. Maybe there's something in there that'll cheer you up. You ever had a $12 Twix bar?
Candy isn't gonna help.
What are you doing? That's a beer. Put that back.
No.
Don't kid around. It's on a sensor. You have 30 seconds to put it back or they'll know you took it.
I'm not kidding around. This is gonna make me feel better.
Okay, I know where you're at, but you're too young to drink. And I'm gonna catch hell if you do.
Then leave the room and you're not part of it.
God, you're really gonna do this, huh?
Yeah, I am.
All right, well, here's the deal. You wanted a big sister who helps get you through things, so that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, gee, thanks. Now you're gonna lecture me about how it's gonna get better and I'm gonna find somebody else.
No, we're gonna drink. We're gonna do this anyway, so it's better you do it with me. But we're not drinking that low-carb backwash. Here. Swap this remote for the tequila. I brought margarita mix. Tastes better, more healing power.
You packed margarita mix?
I'm at an indoor water park with my family. This is what I packed first.
What I said about you not being there for me, take it all back. I love you.
Oh, God. You're not gonna be that kind of drunk, are you?
I can't fall asleep at 8 p.m. Maybe we can see if there's a really boring movie playing on Neville's eyes.
Hey, do you think that Jackie and Neville are more in love than we are?
No. Why would you say that?
I don't know. They're just so giddy around each other.
Well, look, we're not giddy people. No, I'm from a Nordic background, and you're shut down emotionally, so we express our love by not showing it.
Yeah, right. We're not demonstrative. We don't need to prove to everybody how much in love we are. We just know it.
Remember that time we held hands at the county fair?
Yeah, that was weird. I felt like an idiot.
Me too.
Well, but why is it bothering me so much that Jackie's trying to prove that their love is better than ours? She's being so competitive.
Hey, it's apples and oranges. They're all touchy-feely, and we're all, don't be rubbing on me when I wake up.
Night.
Night? It's our honeymoon.
Well, yeah, but
Well, but if you don't do something on the first night of your honeymoon, it's bad luck.
where'd you read that?
The bathroom wall at the lunchbox. Just do it. Come on, we'll be really quiet.
Well, are you sure we can be quiet? I mean, I'm kind of a screamer.
Can't make any noise if your mouth is busy.
Oh. Jack?
What's that? Oh my God, am I hearing what I think I'm hearing?
Yes, you are.
But you know what? I know what this is.
they're trying to prove that they're more passionate than we are, let's just be really quiet. And once they see we're not taking the bait, they will stop.
Fine.
If you love me, you will hit me with that canoe lamp and knock me out.
Well, sure, but then who's gonna hit me with the canoe lamp?
You should have seen Dad. When that chunky kid and his dad crashed into Beverly Rose at the end of the slide, she rode the wave like a pro.
I heard the kid Augustus glooped himself on the next tube right down. Oh, did you get through to Harris and Mark?
Kind of. I called and Harris answered, Connor's insane asylum, best place to drop your nuts. And then Mark laughed hysterically and started singing Oklahoma, and they hung up.
I'm glad they're having fun, but they better get over here for dinner. Drop your nuts. That was your mom's joke. You think the young ones aren't listening, but they are.
I think that album changed my life.
Morrissey got me through a lot of breakups. He's not just sad, he's also bitter and occasionally petty and vengeful. That's what spoke to me.
Me too. I feel like you and I are so close now. We're sharing something so profound together on the same level.
I know. You know, I've always wanted to get you drunk and make you listen to Morrissey, but you just wouldn't have gotten it until now.
Yeah. Man, when I was 10, I was so shallow.
I was gonna run away when I was 16, and I heard that album, and it made me realize how scary the world was. Plus, I knew you'd need someone to help get you through it.
You didn't go because of me?
Yeah. And now I can't leave because you're finally fun.
You think I'm fun? That means we're friends.
Yeah. Yeah. There's tissues in the bathroom.
Oh, God, I cried so much the rug's wet.
Crap. How long ago did I turn on the bathtub?
Everything is overflowing. Where do I throw up?
The sink, newbie.
Open the door!
Hi, man, what's up?
What the hell's going on in there? The front desk called and said the room below you is flooding.
Yeah, even the rooms are waterized. It's a really great hotel. Hey, be right over in a minute.
Take the chain off the door, stand back, and I'll do it myself.
All right, it'll take a second. The chain is stuck. Super weird. Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna need yours too.
That's weird. Our fridge only had alcohol. Yours is filled with shoes and a clock. You guys were drinking straight tequila?
Who do you think I am? Of course not. I brought a mix.
Mark doesn't drink. And trust me, you don't start with tequila.
From what I saw in there, he knows it now. Okay. Everybody pack up. I don't want to get hit for the damages. I'll grab Mark. Oh, and grab those puffy hangers. I told Louise I'd bring her a gift.
Do something.
I don't know what you just said, but we have got to do something.
I really don't want to get involved in a conversation with them about this.
Oh, I know, right? It's so awkward. She's just trying to make the best of her honeymoon.
Heard her make the best of it 3 times already.
Maybe we should cough, and then they'll realize we're actually awake and get the hint. All right, they're not going for subtle.
What's your problem? Go back to sleep.
We haven't been to sleep. We can hear everything.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's our honeymoon. Our love is so strong. We just got caught up in the moment.
The moment? It's been an hour of giggling and squeaking. I think I heard crying at one point.
Oh, that was me. I got a foot cramp. Not really. I was just so happy.
You're just jealous because clearly there's more excitement in our relationship.
Then be excited in the bathroom with a towel under the door or outside in the woods. I mean, what kind of freaks are you? And who said poke me with your pitchfork, devil?
That's none of your business. And what kind of freaks are you? Listening for an hour?
Okay, you know what? Look, this conversation is going nowhere good, and neither is this honeymoon.
All right, you know what? Let's just leave. I'm going to call an Uber.
Yeah, good, because you obviously can't handle a real loving couple. I'm glad you're going.
Oh, yeah, because now you can leave the door open and give the raccoons a show.
Raccoons have seen it all. They're not gonna... And never mind. You're being sarcastic.
Takes a lot longer to drive back when you have to stop every 10 minutes so Mark can lean out the window and spread sunshine all over the place.
I'm sorry, I've never been this sick.
I'll get to you in a minute. I didn't want to yell in front of the kid, but what the hell were you thinking letting Mark drink? He's got a bright future and a liver we're all going to need a piece of.
What happened to the side of the car? You guys sideswipe a deer? Well, what's wrong with Mark?
Your kids went all Hunter S. Thompson in their hotel room. Huge drinking binge. And they flooded the place. Why are you guys back?
Oh, a couple wild animals got into the room, and apparently it was mating season.
Could you guys give us a second? What the hell were you guys thinking? And why are you drinking all of a sudden?
I still care about Logan. And I saw that he's a new boyfriend and that he's forgotten about me. So Harris and I got drunk.
Okay, look, I'm sorry about that. But having your heart broken doesn't mean you get to be self-destructive and irresponsible. Like, I know we've modeled nothing else, but still, you have seen good families on TV.
Go easy on him. He could have done a lot worse things than drinking and flooding a bathroom.
Listen, this is totally unacceptable, okay? You are grounded for 2 weeks and you have no phone.
Please don't take my phone.
No, we needed to stage photos of him on Instagram looking like he's doing great after Logan dumped him.
All right, then we'll take your phone. I'm taking somebody's phone.
It's not her fault. I was gonna do it anyway. She was just trying to be a friend.
Wow, sticking up for each other, that's new. Okay, this one time, all right? You're still grounded for 2 weeks, but you can have the phone. But this better never happen again, okay?
Thank you. Can we go listen to music? There's an album I want to throw up to.
That's it? That's all you're gonna do? Are you sure you don't want to buy him a bottle of wine to celebrate their new friendship?
There's a bigger picture here, Becky. They finally have a relationship. If that took a couple of drinks one time to get that to happen, then so be it. Hey, what are you doing back so soon?
After you left, they found out the loft was empty and they booked somebody else into it. But I brought some stuff you guys left. Sweater, toothbrush. Oh, and your prudish attitude about making love in the same room as a relative.
Why are you trying so hard to prove that you're a better couple than us?
How can you even ask me that after all the hurtful things you said about me going on a honeymoon and how nobody would ever want to be with me?
That's how the Connors show love. We find each other's emotional wounds and we pour salt in.
Yeah. No, I know all that. Aunt Jackie's a lunatic. Aunt Jackie's a screw-up. How could Aunt Jackie ever find somebody to love her? I've dealt with those issues my whole life. I don't need to hear it from you and the rest of the family. I deserve better.
You do. Maybe I just saw how happy you and Neville were from the moment you got together. You know, Ben and I had so many ups and downs before we got married, and I guess I just felt a little insecure.
Well, maybe I did try a little too hard to show that Neville and I are crazy in love.
Yep. Well, it was a long road to healthy relationships for both of us, but hey, we made it.
Yeah, we did.
All right, so be real with me. Were you guys really going at it for an hour, or were you just making noises to impress us?
Actually, it was longer. I put a pillow over his face for the first part, but that was just partially for your benefit.
It's my fault for asking.
Okay.
Why do I have to wash the car now? My head is killing me.
That's exactly why.
How you feeling, buddy?
Ben, cut him a break. Mark, this might make you feel better. It's one of those funny videos of the goats that you like.
Oh, come on. How hard is it? There's 3 letters left. Walk in the pool. Walk in the park.
The club we were playing at had bad electrical and a leaky roof. Yeah, as soon as my bass player started screaming, I thought he was just rocking out. Turns out he was being electrocuted. No, he's fine. He's fine. He kind of enjoyed it. Okay, Mom, I gotta go. Bye.
You had to be talking to my mom.
Your mom is dead.
Still more likely to call you than your mom.
Yeah, it's like once every 10 years. But ever since my brother Aaron died, she's been reaching out more. Wish I'd gone first. Then she'd be bugging him.
I'm glad your tour brought you home for a couple of nights. I've been missing you the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I can't believe it's only half over. And the next 8 weeks are all these clubs in the boonies.
Wow. I've never heard you complain about the road before. Usually you come home all jacked up for performing and try to have your way with me. Where's that Louise?
She's burned out. I still love playing music, but being away from home and driving all those miles, trying to get deadbeat promoters to pay us, it's getting old.
Doesn't sound like you walk in the pool. It's a very common expression.
God, I haven't seen you in weeks, and I come in and the first thing I do is complain.
Hey, honey, you don't have to apologize. You've been out there busting your ass most of your adult life. Everybody hangs it up at some point.
Not Willie Nelson.
Willie doesn't even know where he is. He thinks there's 3,000 people in his living room.
Honors is recorded before a live studio audience.
Where'd you get all these decorations?
I stole them from Dad's house because that's what Christmas is all about. It's the season of giving, even if you don't know you are.
Well, next time you're at Dad's, steal something good for Emilio's wedding this weekend. I haven't gotten him a gift yet.
Oh, well, do you think his new bride will like an old heating pad or a chipped bowling ball?
Look, since you're going, just put my name on whatever crap you find. Oh, but wrap it nice. He's the father of my child.
Just you showing up should be enough. You got him a green card and a kid. You're not going to top that with an air fryer.
I'm sending Beverly Rose to go without me. It's humiliating going to your ex-husband's wedding without a date. If I did go, you know that bouquet would hit me right in the head. And everyone would say, maybe she won't die alone after all.
I threw mine at you hoping that they would say that, but all they said was the hot one should be marrying Ben, not the sad one.
People are still saying that. Beverly Rose, come on! Time to go to school. Why are you dressed like that?
Woof, I'm a dog.
And you're a cute one, but you can't wear that to picture day.
Woof.
I'm serious, Beverly Rose. You gotta go change.
I'm not Beverly Rose, I'm Pancake.
Aw, that is such a cute dog name. Good girl.
Stop that! Look, this is your first school picture, sweetheart. And it's gotta tell the world that Mommy's doing a great job raising you. Otherwise, there's no point in it.
I thought the point is that Pancake will have an enduring memory that she can show her puppies when she's older.
Beverly Rose, go change. Beverly Rose, we're going to be late.
Not her name.
Fine. Come on, Pancake. Let's go for a ride.
Open the window so she can stick her head out. They like to feel their jowls flap in the wind.
So nice. Thank you. That candle smells really pretty. When did you get it?
It's my bathroom candle.
Who the hell knocks on the door at this time of night?
If it's a burglar, stall him until I can get renter's insurance.
Oh my God. It's worse than a burglar. It's my mother.
Surprise!
Mom, what are you doing here?
You sounded so down about your career that I thought you might just need a little bit of Mom's famous apple brown Betty to cheer you up.
Well, okay. Come on in. Dan, this is my mother, Doris. Mom, this is Dan. He's the guy I married at that wedding you didn't come to.
I wanted to, but your father wouldn't let me. He said, if we're going to drive all the way to Chicago, we're going to go see the Bean. And not Louise shacking up with some drywaller.
Charmed, I'm sure. It really is nice to finally meet you, Doris. And Betty and I go way back.
So, Mom, what's going on? You didn't drive all the way from Wisconsin just to bring me dessert.
Well, I can't just stop by. It's only a few hours away. I know my night vision is not as good as it used to be, but I find if I stay to the right of the oncoming headlights, I'm fine.
What about pedestrians and bicycle riders? You feel any bumps on the way over?
I could drive over a marching band and not feel a thing in that heartbeat.
You and Daddy got an RV?
I mean, you were having so much trouble on the tour that I made him buy it so that I could make your life a little bit better on the road.
You're giving me an RV to drive on tour?
No. I'm going to keep you company. I'm driving so you can relax.
Nothing more soothing than a blind woman trying to keep a small house out of oncoming traffic.
Yeah, so after all this time, you and Daddy are finally okay with my career?
Well, I am. He's not. I don't care. After your brother died, I did some soul searching, and I realized I should have stood up to your dad and supported you. And if he didn't like it, too bad. Just think, no more crummy hotels. And you won't have to worry about promoters. I'll make sure you get paid.
It's a sweet thought, Doris, but some of those club owners can be pretty rough. How are you going to get the money out of them?
No problem.
No, somebody help me. Oh, this man won't give me my money. And if I don't have money for my medicine, they're going to take my foot.
Whoa, that was really good. I really thought she was going to lose her foot.
You know, this is crazy. Dan and I were just talking about me getting off the road.
Yeah, Louise is kind of over it. Unfortunate timing.
Yeah, but if I could just play and not hassle with all this other stuff, it might go back to being fun.
Well, you know what's super fun? It's caroling. And Christmas puppies and rum. I could get a candle that just stays in the living room.
You want to see the RV?
Yeah, I do. Honey, don't worry. I'll take a break from the road and come home for Christmas. This is crazy. I got my mom back.
Hi. Oh, hey, Jackie. Wow, word of mouth really got out about this place.
Well, Lunchbox is closed on Mondays, and Neville's at a vet conference. He's presenting a new tool for expressing anal glands. So you still use your fingers now? You're just a weirdo. What are you doing here?
I'm avoiding our mother-in-law.
Oh, man. Oh, she must be some piece of work. Because Neville would rather squeeze a dog's ass in Des Moines than be here while she's here.
All I know is Louise has only talked to her mother like 4 times in 3 decades since they fought about her music. And out of the blue, the woman shows up with an RV to go on tour with her. That's weird, right?
Oh, yeah. Something going on there.
I don't know. I've seen you every day for years, and you never get me anything. Some people would say that's weird.
There you go. Dry your eyes with that.
Where's Beverly Rose? I got her a flower girl dress for the wedding. Look how cute it is.
Yeah, that's really sweet. I don't know if she's going to put it on. She's still a dog.
I think when she sees this, all that dog nonsense will be over. Pancake! Come here, girl! Hey, sweetie. Look what I bought you to wear to your dad's wedding. Isn't it gorgeous? You want to try it on? Beverly Rose, stop that.
Pancake, leave it! Leave it!
Sorry, I'm just trying to work with what I got here.
You cannot be a dog at your father's wedding. You are a little girl, and it's time for you to act like that. It's enough now. Anybody want a kid? She's been doing this for days, and the wedding's this weekend. I don't know what to do.
Worst comes to worst, she doesn't go. Tell people you left the gate open and she got out.
Would you guys knock it off? It's really upsetting when you can't control your kid. She could have distemper. She had her shots.
I think we may have crossed the line.
Well, yeah, that's where all the fun is, on the other side of the line.
Boy, that is some beautiful RV you got out there. That's a big investment for 8 weeks. You and Louise could go for months in that thing.
Mm-hmm. From your mouth to God's ears.
Every parent's dream. I hope you don't mind, but I got the keys from Louise and went inside and took a look. I really like that captain's chair. I felt like a white trash Captain Picard. I also found something interesting in there. It's a registration for the RV. You said you and your husband bought it together, but it's only got your name on it.
It's the 21st century. Women are allowed to own things, Hagar.
Yeah, but why did you put it in your maiden name?
Oh, God, tell me what's on your mind. It couldn't take long.
You're lying to Louise. You didn't come because you wanted to support her music, and you never stood up to your husband. You're here because you killed him. I love top shows. I just always wanted to say that. Seriously, what the hell's going on, Doris?
Okay, if you have to know, my husband left me, and it's none of your business.
I know you and her dad splitting up is definitely in Louise's business, and you got all up in my business by trying to take my wife away so you wouldn't be alone.
I'll admit it. I tried to make the wrong relationship work, and now I'm alone. You've had her for a few years, Dan. I haven't had her for 30. Can't you spare a few?
I get being alone. I lost a spouse. But at my age, time is precious, and I want to spend all of it that I can with Louise.
At your age. Did you have your 3rd birthday party ruined by the Hindenburg disaster? Did you ever try to get kids to pin the tail on the donkey when some yo-yo on the radio was yelling, "Oh, the humanity!"
Look, we both know what's going on. Do the right thing.
Hey, if you have more jokes about what a terrible mother/dog owner I am, save them. I know.
Look, I just wanted to let you know that every parent goes through something like this. I mean, Mom went through almost the exact same thing with me. Remember when I kept barking in 5th grade?
Yeah, I remember. I kept asking people, who's that weird only child that happens to share my very common last name?
Well, I remember Mom asking me why I was doing it, and I said it was because I was bored in class, but I lied.
About what?
Well, everybody had to get up and give an oral report on what their family did for summer vacation.
Was that the year that Dad put the plastic liner in the back of the pickup and filled it with water?
Yeah, and then he drove it to the park and said, "You kids enjoy the lake." So I pretended to be a dog to avoid having to get up in front of my entire class to tell everybody that my family spent their summer vacation in the back of a truck.
Okay. So what's Beverly Rose avoiding?
I don't know. I just had the story. A good mom would figure that out.
All right. It wasn't school because she went and took the picture. She's never had more play dates. The only thing that she didn't like was the flower girl dress. Holy crap. It's Emilio's wedding.
She doesn't want to see her dad get married to someone other than her mommy.
Oh my God, it would kill Emilio if she wasn't there. I gotta talk to her. I gotta tell her it's okay to have two mommies. One that loves her and one that's Daddy's sad little consolation prize.
And that's when Louise almost got on Star Search.
Wow, Doris, we have really taken a stroll down memory lane. But I would love to hear that story you started telling me earlier.
Oh, that old thing. I don't think anyone's really interested in that.
I am.
I could tell it, but I don't think I could do it as good as you.
Well, now that you've built it all up, I don't think it could possibly measure up to that hype. But okay. Your father left me. You know, Elvis bought me a Coke once.
Wait. Mom, what are you talking about?
Dad left me for a woman with both her original hips. She also does Pilates, which is kind of slutty.
Well, when did this happen?
Last year.
Yeah, but we've been talking on the phone. And you've been here for 2 days and you've said nothing.
I was going to tell you when we were out on the road.
You mean in the RV you used to trick me into thinking you were supporting my music career?
I do support your career. And now that Dad's gone, I've got the time to show you.
No. This isn't about me. It's about you. And now that Dad's gone, you're lonely. That's the only reason you're here.
Look, I know I handled this badly, but I believe that you and I can
You
have
and I are nothing, just like we always were.
Okay, why don't we take a breath?
I made a mistake. Can't we move past it?
A mistake is, oops, I spilled something on the rug. Not I'm disowning my 18-year-old daughter for wanting to play rock and roll. Here, let me return the favor. Pack your stuff and get out.
Honey, I know you're upset, but do you really want to throw your mom out?
What, now you're taking her side?
No, I'm remembering how excited you were when you thought you had her back. You only get one mom. I regret to inform you that that's her.
Wow, Dan. I'm speechless.
Maybe you go on tour together for a few months and work everything out.
You know what makes your wife happy?
Keep it G-rated. Your mom's right there.
You. And I want to spend as much time as I can with you. But you're right. I'm gonna finish the tour. But then it's you and me forever.
Oh, back off. You're so clingy.
And if you want to drive me around and cook for me on tour, fine. But you're going to have to carry my amps, too.
Sure. If you're good, I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Maybe when you come back for Christmas, you could stay at the house. It's usually a lot more festive, but my daughter stole all of my decorations, which is weird because she's an atheist. They don't want anybody to be happy.
Oh, I thought you were at work.
Darlene, this is Doris, Louise's mother.
Hi. Hi.
What's in the box?
I brought you some Christmas decorations.
Have you no shame, Senator?
Not much. That's the beauty of being an atheist. I don't have to follow your commandments. I can lie, I can steal, I can covet till the cows come home. Merry Christmas and goodbye.
I think I know why you're a dog.
You do?
Yeah. A dog can't wear a dress and go to a wedding. Are you upset about Daddy getting married?
Kind of.
Are you afraid that Gabriella is going to replace Mommy?
No.
Are you sure? Because Mommy had a big speech planned about how no one can replace Mommy. It's a great speech.
No.
Then why don't you want to go to the wedding?
Because I heard you say you didn't want to go to Daddy's wedding because it will make you sad.
Oh, sweetie. I didn't say that. I didn't want to go because I don't have a date. But the most important thing is, Daddy wants you to be there on his special day.
I'm not going unless you go.
This is why people take dogs back to the shelter. I'll go. But you know what I want you to whisper really loudly when Gabriella walks down the aisle?
You're so much prettier than her.
I am raising you right.
Welcome to the lunchbox. We're having a special today for the holidays. It's a sandwich that we call the ho-ho hoagie.
Jackie?
Yeah.
I'm Doris. I'm Neville and Louise's mom.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you.
I don't know whether Dan told you, but I'm going on tour with Louise. And I thought when I'm done, Neville might be interested in going on a road trip to see all the zoos in America.
Don't you dare try and pull that crap with me, honey, because I have danced with the devil in the pale moonlight. You mess with my marriage, I end you. So, you want me to call you Mom or what?
The worldwide blow-molded plastics market is expanding at a rate we haven't seen since the 60s. Our projections...
What's up with all the crypt keepers?
Robin's going to present some of my ideas to the Wellman Board of Directors, and she said I could watch.
It's nice the old white guys still have a place to hang out in Patriarch.
Robin's talking.
I am very happy to report that production at the Lanford plant is up 20%. Our team has come up with some very exciting ideas. I am all about giving credit where credit is due. So, Darlene Connor, why don't you hop on and tell the board yourself?
Oh, no.
That's what you get for having ideas, Bride of Frankensuck.
This is quite unexpected. Thank you so very much, Robin. Just give me a couple of minutes to gather my notes, and I'll be right back. Oh, my God, I'm literally wearing sweats.
Relax. They'll be too distracted by the crushing poverty around you to notice you're a slob.
We've got 2 minutes. I've got to change, and we got to build a new house. Emergency, everybody. We have to find some place in the house that makes me look less poor.
Mark decorated his room so it almost looks middle class.
The fireplace. Rich people have those.
And books on the mantelpiece will make you look smart.
Hey, I need those. I'm studying.
Marry rich. It's less work.
Here's a little song
I can't believe Dad nailed the singing fish to the wall. How do you get this thing to shut off?
It's motion activated. Just stop punching it.
It's a nice sweater.
Hey, what the hell? Your mom is pretending to have ideas. She needs a costume. Now, everybody, get out!
Too low.
Okay, you're gonna crush this. And in 3, 2...
Hello, everyone. Never addressed a board before. You caught me a little off guard. I'm just at our lake house. But I haven't forgotten my roots. And my time on the line gave me insight into how to make workers more productive. I asked my people what they thought we could do better to motivate them. And they said small things, like a gift card for coffee or like a pinball machine in the break room.
Are you okay?
My last thing that I'm going to impart on you is show the line workers that you care.
Here's a little song now.
And like my fish says, tell your employees not to worry and be happy. I gotta go. Back to you, Robin.
Darlene, what's going on?
No, I don't know. I can't breathe. My heart's pounding like it's coming out of my chest. I feel dizzy. I think I'm having a heart attack.
I'm calling 911.
No, don't. We can't afford an ambulance. You're gonna have to drive me to the hospital.
My license expired and I haven't renewed it. Can you drive? Oh, right. You're dying. I'll drive.
We've been watching this same show for 5 minutes and the story's not going anywhere. I think it's an infomercial.
Really? You thought Chuck Norris working out was a show?
Hey, I don't need the attitude. I'm as strong as that guy. I could whip you.
No way, I was a cop.
For what? Did you carry the criminals to jail?
You wanna go? Let's go.
I hope you didn't need that arm, because I'm taking it.
Ready? Go!
Well, I know I should be surprised, but I'm not. You guys know where Darlene is?
No.
Damn it. Got to find her. I need to talk to her. I have a big problem.
Help Ben with this problem on 3. Okay. 1, 2. So what's the problem?
I just told my mom I'd run my dad's hardware store. I don't know how to run a hardware store. I've never even worked retail.
There's got to be somebody who can help you.
Well, my only shot is this guy Mac, who retired from the store not too long ago.
Oh, yeah, Mac. He used to help me and my dad when we went to your dad's store.
Oh, yeah?
Great guy. But I think he's still dead.
Screwed.
What the hell? So, how was your day?
I got fired off a job.
What?
Contractor called me a liability.
Oh, my God, what happened?
Nothing. Some jackass in a forklift wasn't paying attention and almost backed over me.
Aren't they supposed to beep when you back up?
Oh, yeah, it has to be on all heavy machinery. I had one on my big rig back in the day. I used to say, if you hear me a beeping, you better be a leaping.
I didn't hear it because it's a damn construction site. They got circular saws, hammer drills.
Dan, I told you need to get your hearing checked.
I didn't hear you say that. And so what if they find out my hearing shot? Hearing aids are like $5,000.
Oh, you need a hearing aid?
Ben is asking if you need a hearing aid.
No, I need a lock on the door you don't have a key to.
Well, there's kind of a weird synchronicity going on here. Dan, you're going to be out of work for a couple weeks, and Ben needs help with the hardware store.
Oh, I really do. No offense, Ben, but I'm a subcontractor. I've got my own business. I'm not going to throw on an apron and help old ladies pick out batteries.
Hey, what if it was just for a couple of weeks till I find someone permanent?
Come on, Dan. You're just going to sit around the house, drink beer, and fall asleep in your underwear.
Well, that was the plan, yeah. Well, I guess I could help out.
We're back. Don't worry.
What were we supposed to be worried about?
About me having a heart attack?
What?
It wasn't a heart attack. She just had a panic attack.
Just a panic attack? I thought I was gonna die.
But you didn't.
That's so scary. Why would you have a panic attack?
I don't know. Probably because Robin, without any prep, made me pitch my ideas to the entire board of directors, and your stupid fish went off in the middle of it.
That thing just won't quit.
What if the bigwigs notice and they think that I can't handle the pressure of being in management? And then it ruins any chance I have of making more money or having a better future for my kids.
Darlene, this family, and I think I can speak for everybody, never thought for a moment you had a chance.
Yeah, thanks, you guys. I was getting too down. You always remind me to keep a sense of humor about myself.
Honey, I'm pretty sure they were serious. Feeling any better this morning?
Oh, yeah, much. And Robin said the board of directors did not even notice my little freak out. But she did feel badly about throwing me in the deep water, so she gave me a gift certificate for a massage.
Hey, if you'd started foaming at the mouth, I bet you could have gotten a sweetie at the Sheraton.
Here, I made you lunch for your first day.
Oh.
I am so proud of you. I know it was hard for you to put the podcast on hold to take over the store, but you got my dad there to help you get started, and you can do anything you put your mind to.
Well, come on, young Dan. Today is your first day in the magical world of washers and screws.
I hear there's plungers as far as the eye can see, and the streets are paved with duct tape.
Hey,
Hey,
what you looking at?
my boss gave me a gift certificate to the spa. Yeah, they put rocks on this woman. Must be a hell of a wind in there if they need to do that to keep her down.
Oh, wow. It's a super fancy place. It says you got to pick between Reiki and Shiatsu. So that must be those two masseuses right there.
No. It says those are two types of massages. These women must be customers. I guess they're there to relax from the stress of being absolutely perfect.
You better take pictures, because none of us has ever been to a place like that before.
It's crazy. Oh, my God, look. They bring you champagne and strawberries. Is it hot in here? My chest hurts.
Well, just breathe deeply. Is it a dull pain or a sharp pain?
I don't know. Why?
I don't know. I just heard people say that on TV before. Is this like what happened before?
Yes.
Do you want to call the shrink that they gave you a reference for at the ER?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I can't think.
Why can't you think?
Don't ask me questions.
Why are you getting upset with me?
That's another question.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
Stop asking questions. Get in your car and start it.
Well, got it. And then what?
Go someplace else and let me die in peace.
Here you go. Have a great barbecue. And make sure that propane hose is tightened all the way, or you're going to kill your family and probably your neighbors, too. Have a great day. You know, I really didn't think I'd like standing around talking to people all day, but it's kind of fun when you know everything and they're clueless idiots. Maybe I am a people person.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at how much I know. I guess just by osmosis and being around my dad and hearing about hardware all the time.
You're the guy without the beard.
Oh, yeah. 6 feet back, please. I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to ask you a question about a paint problem I'm having at my house.
Hi, I'm the owner. Who suggested that you talk to the man without the beard?
Just another customer. He said be sure to talk to the man without the beard.
Well, I know quite a bit about paint. You cool?
Knock yourself out.
All right. How can I help?
Okay, I bought some paint, and it's buckling on the wall next to my water heater. Was I supposed to use a special paint?
Yes. Did you bring a little chip so we can match the color? What you need there is a waterproof latex.
Or it might not be the paint at all.
No?
You cool?
After you?
Yeah, it ain't the paint. You have a pinhole leak in your pipe. You need to open the wall, wrap the pipe, patch the wall, and then you paint.
May I?
Indubitably.
Or you just put enough coats of that waterproof paint on there and it pushes that bubble down.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
He's wrong. You've got water leaking into the wall. It's going to bubble the paint every time. Plus, you're going to have mold and wood rot.
Well, that makes a lot more sense than the paint.
Ben, while I'm getting the rest of her stuff, why don't you go over there and help her pick out a pretty paint color?
You sure he knows what he's doing?
I learned colors in grade school. I think we'll be okay.
Hey, Dan. Look at you in your best.
Don't push it, Dwight. What do you need?
Guess I'm not in the place with the friendly hardware folk. Just some painter's tape, thank you. Actually, I came by to tell you I thought it was BS that they tossed you off the site. But I do get their side. And the way you stood there when the forklift kept coming, it was like that guy in China standing in front of the tank. If he was eating a Slim Jim and looking the other way.
Hey, Dwight.
Ben?
Hey, Dan, we just had a big shipment dropped off out back. I'm still dealing with the paint. You grab a dolly and bring it in for me, will you?
Yeah, as soon as I'm done with Dwight.
I'm sure your little buddy can wait. I can't have that stuff sitting in the alley. I need you to do it now.
I'm gonna get going. Don't be too hard on him. At his age, he's probably sleeping while you're talking.
What the hell was that?
What? I asked you to work. I can't afford to have your buddies coming by to chat you up while there's stuff that needs to be done.
He was a customer. Hey, I'm not some high school kid hanging out with my friends. I'm here saving you because your lucky ass got handed the business you know nothing about.
Whoa. Hey, you got some issues working for me? I can fix that for you.
You don't have to. I'm taking sick leave because I'm sick of your face. I'm out.
Oh, fine. Well, if I see you again, it's going to be too soon. And by that, I mean tonight at dinner.
And the second attack came when I was checking out this fancy spa, and it just really freaked me out.
My ex-wife loved spas. Spent $120 on a seaweed wrap once. Last I looked, you can go to the ocean and get seaweed for free.
Is that why she's your ex-wife?
No. Marriage dynamics are more complicated than that. Didn't help, though. So, why do you feel that something relaxing, like a massage, triggered this reaction?
Maybe because the people in a spa like that are beautiful and confident and they belong there.
Okay, they belong there. Let's explore that.
Well, it was the same feeling I got in the video conference. Like, suddenly they were going to look at me and say, "What are you doing here?" And then all of a sudden I felt dizzy and I couldn't breathe.
Well, do you feel like you're not worthy to be in a big meeting or a fancy spa?
I don't know. I mean, I'd love to get a massage, and I'm happy I'm in management. I love doing well. I just bought some underwear, only one in the package.
They thought enough of you to promote you, so maybe you deserve more money in a fancy massage. Or to treat yourself to a $200 facial or Jimmy Choo sandals. Those last two were not you. Sorry.
But do I deserve it? I mean, I'm dressing like I do, I'm acting like I do, but what if they realize they made a mistake?
Do you think they did?
Well, how would I know? I mean, I thought I was a writer and I failed at that. What if I'm not a manager either? You know, I was always a wise ass and made fun of everybody because I felt like I was superior. But what if it's not true? You know? I mean, what if I'm not special at all?
I mean, that'll make anyone panic, right? You feel like an imposter at work, so you're starting to doubt your own self-worth.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like a fraud. And I mean, you have to help me because it's paralyzing me. And then I'm scared to death. I'm going to lose the last chance I have at giving my family a better life.
The Darlene that failed must have been a pretty great writer because she stuck a whole doomsday scenario in your head about your future that you're choosing to believe.
Yeah, I mean, she is scaring the crap out of me. She's the one that wants me to keep buying big packages of cheap underwear.
So change the narrative. You let the pen rewrite the story to where you're capable and you succeed and start believing that. It may seem silly at first, but eventually you'll start believing it and the panic attacks will subside.
Okay, I think I can do that. Unless I panic while I'm trying. Oh my God, what do I do if I panic while I'm trying?
It takes practice. And in the meantime, I'm gonna get you some anti-anxiety meds for when you feel an attack coming.
Oh, I like the sound of that. I'm gonna write a little story where Darlene loves these pills.
Oh, too cold to deliver fruit on a bike. I hit a patch of black ice, skidded right past the house I was looking for, so I just chucked the soup like a newspaper and kept on sliding.
That's quite a life you've carved out for yourself.
Well, someone's in a mood.
I'm sorry. Ben and I got into a fight and I quit. He was acting like he owned the place.
Sure. Doesn't he own the place?
Look, I was fine quitting because I thought I had another job to go to. Then the contractor calls saying he heard about the forklift and I was too big of a risk to bring on.
Hey, you're gonna work. You're like one of the best drywallers around.
That's the thing. I can't keep doing drywall.
What? Why not?
It's getting harder and harder for me. They don't make ice packs big enough to cover what hurts on me at the end of the day.
Oh, Dan, you're still a strong, vital guy.
They were right about the forklift. I would have fired me, too. I always thought when I stopped, I'd do it on my own terms.
Well, let's look on the bright side. You got two options. You can go grovel to Ben and beg for the job back, or Sure seemed like there should have been something else.
You're gonna love me.
I don't see how, but go on.
I figured out what's wrong with you. I looked up your personality online and I wrote down all your character flaws. You're totally a narcissist.
I really don't think you can diagnose somebody online.
Well, not you, because you're too complicated and important, right, narcissist?
I just came back from the psychiatrist, and he helped me understand that I don't believe in myself, and I'm uncomfortable acting like a successful person.
So you're gonna be okay or what?
The shrink says that my new job is threatening who I think I really am, so I have to figure out how to keep some of the old me in the new me.
Well, maybe instead of dressing nicer for work, you should wear what you normally do and go as a tiny, self-loathing lumberjack.
Look who's home.
Really, man, I'm exhausted.
I'm sure you are. You had a long day of telling people the wrong thing.
Are we still doing this?
Look, I'm sorry. It was my bad. I've been my own boss for the past 30 years, and I haven't had to listen to anybody.
Well, thank you.
And I really do appreciate you giving me the job.
Are you saying you'll come back?
Do you want me to come back?
Do you want to come back? Because if you did, I could probably be a little less threatened that the customers all love you more than me.
They do love me, don't they? You know, if you play your cards right, you can get me permanently.
What about your drywall business?
Yeah, I think that's behind me.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, it's time.
So you're looking to become a permanent member of the Alinsky chain of hardware store. Hey, you know, even without you there today, I learned something really important. Tap the lid on the paint can closed with a hammer before you put it into the violent shaky machine.
You do learn quick.
Okay, remember, this was my first time. I had to mix the color myself. Plus, I was working with a lot of gray and a very temperamental client.
Ooh, somebody's turning back the clock for her young boyfriend, Neville.
No, Neville's a freak. He likes to be old. No, I'm doing this for my Jeopardy audition video.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, my God.
Well, what happened to the back?
I like it. I think the green is unexpected.
What did you do to me, you little